Ir a hablarle a ella.
Candace, you're still fighting?
Canta se
Even though
llamaba.
you're dealing with these creatures the entire time?
Se ha tardado un montón de
They
horas.
just keep coming in waves. I've lost count of how many I've defeated. Before I realized it, even the sandstorm had stopped.
Después de que debes de ser más fuerte. Debes de ser muy fuerte.
Here comes another wave!
¿Me dejas
Leave this
pelear?
around to us. I got interrupted earlier, but now I have something to take my anger out on.
En japonés dice Kane.
It's been a while since I've seen the flame mane in action. I'll leave these to you then.
I'll be sure to put on a good show.
Vale, después de esa
Let's go.
cena, amigos. Después de la cena. La cambiamos. Mira, ve.
Bow your head.
Can't handle your drink. Shaken and stirred.
The tides beckon.
Van a venir nada más. Van a venir más, ¿verdad?
Here comes another
Me lo
wave.
imaginé.
When are they ever gonna let up? Scratch that.
Ahí está.
The creatures stopped appearing. Was that the last of them?
What we fought just now was probably the aftermath of the sandstorm. So we should be safe for the time being.
Well fought, everyone. No injuries, I hope.
¿Quién eres tú, extraño?
Huh? Who are you?
Ah, my apologies. I haven't had a chance to greet you yet. I had my hands full taking care of the village's elderly and children.
¿Pero quién eres?
I am the chief
El
of Aaru
jefe.
village. Everyone usually calls me Uncle Anpu.
Mucho gusto, Ampu.
Sir, I am also originally from the desert, but I have not been back for some time now. May I ask if such sandstorms are common?
I can't say they've always been common, but recently the storms have become increasingly severe and frequent. We also occasionally get earthquakes. According to an investigator who stayed in the village a while ago, these unusual natural phenomena are related to the withering of Irminsul.
Por el marchitamiento de Irminsul.
Another effect of Irminsul's withering. So, Irminsul's withering causes withering zones in the forest, and sandstorms and earthquakes here in the desert?
Qué feo. ¿Cómo se puede
Everything in the
volver a dar
natural
vida al
world is
Irminsul?
inextricably connected to Irminsul. These regional symptoms can indeed be a reflection of Irminsul's present state.
Everyone in Aaru village needs to take good care of themselves. Speaking of which, why haven't I seen a single village keeper since I got here?
Village
Están todos
keeper?
escondidos.
Who are they? Village guards like
Están
Candace?
todos resguardando la tormenta de arena.
Does your curiosity know no bounds? Village Keeper is how Aaru village refers to mad scholars exiled here by the academia. Most of them are scholars who lost their sanity after a period of training in the Avidia forest. The academia believes that their crazed mutterings may have a negative effect on the psyches of other scholars. So, they're forcibly exiled to the desert. Though if you ask me, it's all a boatload of nonsense.
Mira, es lo mismo que dijo Tingari.
Alas, that's
Tignari.
exactly what we've been trying to investigate. One by one, the village keepers have been mysteriously disappearing without a trace. But no one in the village has ever seen them leave. If you're planning to stay around the village for the next few days, I'd appreciate it if you could keep an eye out for them.
I've had encounters with those people in the past. I'll see what I can do to help.
The Matra are the ones responsible for their exile. Now that you're no longer with them, are you trying to alleviate your guilt and atone for your past sins? I'm fascinated by how you think.
Mock me if you will, but if you are guilty, I will eliminate you.
¿Qué dicen? ¿Confiamos
Regardless
aquí
of my
en
position or
Alhaitham o todavía no?
Oh, you're the former General Mahamatra. You must be an expert in these kind of investigations. Thank you for your help.
Yo también ayudaré, no solo él.
Is it because you're reminded of Hypatia? Oh, these poor scholars. First they lose their sanity, now this! We need to help get them back home, safe and sound. But,
¿Están salvos?
is it really a good idea to tag along with Cyno? You seem like you really don't trust him.
Yo prefiero confiar en Cyno que en confiar en el otro, en el de la academia. Pero por eso es una buena oportunidad para observarlo, mira.
I'll be grateful for the assistance. No doubt you will do a better job than some of my former subordinates. Let's start by finding a spot to share what we know so far.
Vale, la hostilidad del grupo. Intercambiar la información con Cyno en otro lugar.
Although I've sent myself into exile, I'm still doing essentially the same things as before.
Mucho que hacer. No
Do you
es...
still have any questions
da
for me
vergüenza.
before we start our investigation?
¿Por qué llaman guardianes de la aldea a los eruditos locos?
One of my former subordinates told me that this title has its origins in a strange incident.
Qué
The
coincidencia.
academia has long exiled mad scholars to Aaru village. A mysterious phenomenon exists here. When mad scholars first arrive, they are as incoherent and deranged as before. But after spending some time here, they invariably begin to calm down. Initially, the people of Aaru village greatly resented having to take in the mad scholars. But a strange incident one night changed that.
Ajá.
Aaru village was struck by the strongest earthquake in living memory.
Oh, un terremoto.
Seeing buildings on the verge of collapse all around him, the then chief of the village was preparing to take everyone to safety. Suddenly, he noticed a mad scholar crouching in a corner, caressing the ground with his hands.
Un
A soft
resplandor verde.
green light radiated from him, like a divine glow against the backdrop of night.
Ay, ¿qué era ese
Despite the
brillo?
powerful tremors that ripped through the ground that night, all the houses remained upright, almost as if they had grown roots reaching deep into the ground.
Ay, creían que el erudito loco hizo esas
the
raíces.
Not a single building collapsed, and no
Okay.
one was hurt. After that, the people of Aaru village treated the mad scholars with greater kindness, and began to refer to them as the village keepers.
A soft green light? A mad scholar protecting Aaru village?
No puede ser.
What do you make of it, traveler?
No puede ser posible que se debería del poder de Naida. O sea, Naida poseyó a un erudito loco y salvó a la aldea del terremoto.
Paimon thinks so too. Actually, Cyno, do you know if any of the mad scholars continued to wear their Akasha terminals at Aaru village?
In theory, they would continue wearing them so the academia could still monitor their activities. With that said, the main Akasha system would no longer have any interaction with them.
Oh, no wonder! Everything makes sense then! Add in the fact that they calmed down, it was probably Nahida who calmed them.
If you are able to draw a conclusion from this one story alone, then it appears you possess
Tenemos
much
mucha
more
información,
information
Cyno.
than I
Así
do.
que ponme atención.
So, what do you make of the story?
¿Qué conclusión hemos sacado? Fue la reina menor Kusanali quien realmente protegió la aldea.
Really? Lesser Lord Kusanali.
Sí, exacto. Ella fue.
What? You don't believe us? Lesser Lord Kusanali was definitely using the Akasha to give her power to the mad scholars!
No, it's not so much that I don't believe you. I'm just struck by your reasoning. Lesser Lord Kusanali, the current Dendro Archon, is she really active in Sumeru?
Está activa pero
The
capturada por el momento.
academia has always placed far greater importance on the late Greater Lord
Pero tenemos que salvar a
Devata.
Naida, amigos. O sea, tiene el doctor.
They've more or less ignored Lesser Lord Kusanali, and I've never had any reason to doubt their views. In addition, I've never heard any stories about Lesser Lord Kusanali and her deeds. To me, she might as well have been a god that never existed.
¿No confías en
Wait,
Naida?
Definitely exists! She's
Un
a...
hereje, amigos.
How should Paimon put it? She's a good Archon who's kind and wise, even if she says weird stuff sometimes.
Hace poco salvamos juntos la ciudad de Sumeru.
I've spent many years interrogating criminals, so I can easily tell when
No te
someone
estamos
is
mintiendo,
lying.
sino
Good! Then you should know that we're telling the truth.
That look in your
desconfiado este
eyes.
memba.
I've never seen that from a liar. You two really must have met Lesser Lord Kusanagi.
Sí, la conocimos.
How can this be?
Es de esta altura chiquitita,
To think.
pelo blanco,
Our
ojos
Archon has
verdes.
been amongst us this
poder
entire
dentro.
time.
Alright, now it's our turn to put our skills to good use for this investigation.
Vaya, manos a la obra.
But easier said than done, especially since we don't have any leads. Maybe we can start by knocking on some doors.
¿Crees? Así vamos a preguntar a la gente random en la calle.
Excuse me, are you here to help me find my grandpa?
No del todo,
Who
pero
are you?
di cosas.
By the sounds of it, a resident of this village.
My name is Isaac. You'll help me find my grandpa, right?
Is your grandpa a mad scholar?
Un guardián de la
Hey,
aldea.
don't say that.
Un loco.
Grandpa is just
¿Esto huele un
Grandpa.
loco?
Why do you have to call him that?
No,
It's not
es
like
un
he's a bad
guardián de la
person or
aldea.
anything.
Estoy emputado, sí, no, amigos.
The person you're referring to is not a local. Yet you are. Why do you call him Grandpa?
Grandpa is just Grandpa. He's my family. I heard everything you said to the village chief. Please, you gotta take me
¿Cómo
with
que?
me.
O sea, el abuelo es
I
extranjero,
wanna
pero
find my
si el niño
grandpa.
nació en
I swear
el
I'll
desierto.
help. I won't be a nuisance.
Ah, so you're the one who was eavesdropping on us around the village chief's house. I was planning to go out and take care of whoever it was. But I had a vague feeling that they didn't harbor any ill intent.
Whoa. Alhaitham wasn't kidding about Matra having sharp senses. Cyno, he's just a kid. All he wants is to find his grandpa.
No,
Let's
pero
find a way to help
cualquier
him.
metido tiene que ser castigado.
Sorry. I was only listening in because I wanted to know where Grandpa went.
Tenemos que ayudar al
Honest.
niño, amigos.
If you don't
No podemos
believe
decirle que
me,
no.
you can ask Miss Candace.
Es un gran desvío de la historia, pero bueno.
All right. But first, let's confirm the facts with Candace.
Va, nos mandaron con Candace. Si no le dice a Isaac que respire mientras van a la casa de la jefe de la aldea.
セノって本当に慎重なんだな。これがマハマトラか。
あら、もうお戻りになったのですか？
確認したいことがある。イザークという子供を知っているか？
やはりあなた方の元へ行ったのですね。
このことを知ってたのか？
頑張って隠れていましたが、窓の外で盗み聞きしていたのには気づいていましたから。あの子は本当に祖父を見つけたいと強く思っていま
Entonces sí
す。
está buscando a su abuelo, no miente el chaval, amigos.
イザークの両親はエルマイト旅団のメンバーで死刑
Mercenarios
に
eremitas.
行ってからというもの、村へ戻っていません。ずっとあの子の祖父が世話をしてきたのです。
Interesante.
しかし残念ながら何年か経たずして
Está muerto el abuelo, amigos, no está
亡くなっ
perdido.
てしまいました。当時あの子はまだ幼く、アール村の住民が交代で世話をしてくれたので無事に育ってはくれたのですが、
Un niño huérfano de la aldea. No tiene abuelito, amigos. No.
その後年老いた教学者がここへやってきました。 イザークはその学者が祖父にとても似ていると思ったようで、よく覗きに行っていたのです。
Encontró un abuelo por asociación, entonces Isaac, amigos. Un erudito loco.
しかし彼は精神に異常をきたしており、いつもわけのわからないことばかり口にしていました。イザークも怖く思ったのか、口ではおじいちゃんと呼んでも安易に近づこうとはしませんでした。
A todos esto, amigos, ¿cómo se dice abuelo en japonés? Ustedes que son expertos en el idioma. ¿Cómo se dice abuelo en japonés?
ですがある夏の夜、いつもブツブツ言って変な動きをしていたはずのおじいちゃんが急に静かになり、遠くに隠れているイザークに気づいたのです。
¿Qué le hizo?
おじいちゃんはイザークのそばに行って頭を撫でました。そしてあの子を村の入り口まで連れて行き、星を一つ一つ数え、見分ける方法を教えたのです。
Ah, que los
そうして
eruditos.
イザークに寄り添い、あの子が眠りにつくまで付き添っていました。次の日の朝、目が覚めたイザークはおじいちゃんを探しに行きましたが、彼はイザークを覚えていませんでした。しかし、おじいちゃんの表情は依然として落ち着いていました。 そこには狂気のかけらなどみじんもなく、まるで自分の世界に浸り、無遊しているかのように落ち着いていたそうです。イザークはおじいちゃんが少しでも正気を取り戻したことを心から喜び、毎日嬉しそうにつきまとうようになりました。おじいちゃん、遊びに連れてってあげるよ。もっとお話しして。なんて言いながら。
よくわからないけど、ちょっと悲しいぞ。二人ともかわいそうだ。
そうかもしれませんね。砂漠で生活している者は多かれ少なかれ皆困難を抱えています。しかし私もそのために戦い、ここを守っています。
Ok, sigue protegiendo la tierra, Candace. Aquí ponemos, mira, es posible que el abuelo lúcido fuera Naida. Seguramente fue también la que alivió a los demás eruditos locos. A juzgar por la cara de Cyno, debe de haber pensado lo mismo que yo.
確かに人々はいい神に恵まれてるのかもしれない。
Suena más misterioso Cyno en japonés.
なんだって？
¿Nándate?
いや、なんでもない。イザークが約束通り足を引っ張らないでいてくれるなら連れて行ってもいいだろう。
あなたは私が思っていたよりもずっと情のある方なのかもしれ
No
ま
sé
せん、ね。
qué tan bueno sea andar un chavalín con nosotros, amigos.
お礼を言わせてください、セノさん。
Cyno-san. Va, se nos unió aquí, saca el grupo a buscar a su abuelo. Se grita en Paimon, amigo. Totalmente diferente que en inglés.
来たんだね。
全部聞いてきたぞ。一緒におじいちゃんを探しに行こう。
本当？ありがとう。
Vaya, encontraremos a tu abuelo sano y salvo.
まずは付近の現地民に事情を聞こう。
Ok, tenemos que enviarnos, amigos. Ah, se completó, perfecto, mira, completamos el acto 3.